Attention.
Move up to the start. The Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. This is for quad sculls, and on the left we see the crew from the Nautical Club in Monaco against the crew from Prague of the Czech Republic on the right of our screen. We're going to move quickly up the course. We see the crews are pretty level at the top of the island. They're still pretty level coming through Forlì. That's the halfway point. As we look, it's the crew from Prague on the right, on the left of your shot, who are just about in front, I think. But a great race here we've got, John.
Yes, and it's an interesting crew, the one on the bottom of the screen. It's a combination of the University of Western England and Dukla Praha of the Czech Republic. Two of them are from the Czech Republic, the two-man Grabmuller and the stroke Simonik, but rowing, studying at the University of West England and racing for that university in the case of three of the athletes, and the man in the free seat is wearing the colours of Dukla Praha.
Thank you very much for that, John. We can see, yes, on the back, the UE, the University of the West of England, largely making up the quad on the right of the shot, up against the Nautical Club from Monaco to the left. But I think this one's still very much alive as they come down. They're at Remenham, and there's still a good 3 minutes of the race left, so I think anything could still happen in this one.
Yes, and again, two international crews, probably less experience on the Henley course, and probably less experienced in match racing, the very particular form of racing that they get at Henley Royal Regatta, and having a good battle despite that. The University of Western England and Dukla Praha crew have got some Henley experience in the boat. Not so sure about those from Monaco. I can't recall having seen a Monaco boat here all that often.
No, that's right. The Monaco club are more known for their coastal rowing. They were the world champions of coastal rowing in 2015. But in the stroke seat, Matthias Raymond, he is an established international, competed in both Beijing and the London Olympics. So there's, whilst they do coastal rowing, they're also pretty good at flat water rowing. We're seeing a fantastic race here. Now, coming to the enclosures, this one is stroke for stroke, and anyone's call, I think.
Yes, it's a great race. The Dukla Praha crew took a little bit of a margin over the Monaco crew in the middle of the race. Monaco now with their rate well up, trying to pull back the Dukla Praha crew in the closing stages of the race. Dukla Praha with a couple of Czech internationals on board with University of West England study mates, but they're rowing well together despite their different upbringings, and having a real battle with the crew from Monaco.
Well, I'm interested that John Hedge has got the flag out. He's steering the crew from Monaco back towards their station, back on towards the Berkshire station. So as we look, they're steering, just seem to make a little move towards the right there. I think that's going to help them as they come up the enclosure here. And the crew from on the left from UE and from Prague now look like they're not quite able to keep the pace, and the crew from Monaco really are making a big move as they come down in front of the grandstand, coming past the camera on the progress board.
That's a really strong finish from the crew from Monaco. The race was very tight up until the final stages, but when they moved decisively and well, went out to clear water, and they will move into Friday's racing with a good win over the University of Western England and Dukla Praha crew.
That is a good win, and the experience told, I think, with some significant experience rowing within the French team here in this crew from the Nautical Club of Monaco, winning that heat of the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup.